All right, it's time to do a Still Austin Rye challenge. And I have 3 contenders in front of me. Are you ready to rumble? Let's go. Welcome back to Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus. I'm Doc Martinez, and what I have in front of me are 3 Still Austin Ryes. So what makes them different? What makes them special? Well, let's see what the contenders are. Our first contender is a Still Austin Nancy pick for February of 2025 rye. These can only be picked up at the distillery. It's 1 barrel, 1 sold out. It's completely sold out. Here we have the Still Austin Straight Rye Whiskey, which is a Distillery Reserve Series release. I just did a review on this one, so if you want to check that out, I will leave a link for it right here. Now this one is their seasonal Still Austin Rye Bottled in Bond 2024 edition. I'm still hoping to get my hands on the new one. Haven't done that yet. But we're going to compete these against each other. See if I like one more than the other. See, are these worth hunting down? They're each different. They're each unique in their own way. Some harder to get than others. This was probably the most limited. Then this next, and this one, because it's seasonal, it is released out to the public, and you don't have to get this only at the distillery. You can usually get this if they sell Still Austin near you. All right, I've poured some out. I've been letting them sit on the side. I have them as a blind, and let's get into it. So I have all 3 poured out here. I don't know which is which. We did this as a blind. The answer key is somewhere over there, and let's see. My guess is I'm going to probably pick Nancy's first because it's a higher proof and it's a single barrel that she picked exclusively. But we'll find out. We'll see what my palate says. I put them in dark glasses because I didn't want the darkness to kind of give me hints of which was which. I wanted to do this based on aroma and palate alone. So let's go in for it. I'm just going to start smelling each one and see. Oh, that smells good. Sweet. It's a rye. It smells like a rye. Very minimal spiciness on this. And so I don't plan to guess, but if I were to guess on this one, I would say that this one is actually the Still Austin barrel. But I can be completely off. Ooh, this smells good. Smells good. Now this one is a little bit danker. Not so much on the nose. Some sweetness to it. A little bit orange in the background there. Orange kind of makes me think it's this one. So that'd be funny if they're in the same lineup, but I doubt that. The probability that are what? I mean, somebody knows the calculation out there. I have 3, mix them up. Oh, that's a spicier one. That actually smells spicier, which is interesting. I actually get a little bit of banana off of this one. It smells spicier, smells alcohol for it. So I think now I was wrong about this one, but I don't know. All right, now I'm switching these. I think this is this one and this is this one, but I don't know. Let's go in for the fun part. Let's go in for taste. All right, my first taste here. Ooh, that's good. Flavor, sweetness, spice, a little spice. Hits the tongue, hits the mid palate, goes to the back of the throat. Very nice first taste. I think I'm still thinking that is the Nancy, but we'll find out as I go through these. If I feel one to totter about it, that is my first drink of the night, so sometimes it throws it off. That one's different. Spicy, little orange, but a little spicy on there. All right, let's go for the next one. That one's nice, pretty even kill. A little bit of spiciness, a little bit of orange to this one as well. Oof, man. So far, just from my initial taste, I'm liking this one more. These 2 are pretty close. I don't know which is which yet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink these a few times, rinse out my palate in between, and then I'll give you my ranking, and we'll see who the winner is. Alright, I'm back and I have my lineup. So the interesting thing is, I know that one of these is a Bottled in Bond, which is 100 proof. But honestly, it was whichever one that is, and I personally think it's this one, was competing with the other ones. For a Bottled in Bond, there's a lot of flavor and it hit the tongue nicely, but it faded a little bit quicker, and that's why I'm thinking that's what this one is. Now between these 2, I went back and forth a few times. Really like them. One almost edging out the other. I almost switched it, but came back, and the reason is this one. It's creamy. It's very creamy. There's orange on that, but there's a little bit of bitterness, at the end. And then this one kind of goes through an evolution on the tongue, and then there's that bitterness at the end too. I just feel like the bitterness on this one was a little bit stronger at the end. But this one, that evolution it goes through in the beginning is nice. But man, I love the mouthfeel, the creaminess, the velvetiness, and all that on this one. Cream that goes over the tongue that turns into that bitterness. This one, nice, smooth, goes through a nice evolution of flavors, hits that tongue. So now, if I'm gonna guess, I kind of changed my guesses, and I think this is kind of funny because I think this is the straight rye, which I just did a review on. It's kind of giving me those vibes. This I think is the Nancy single barrel pick, and I think this is the bottom bond. So those are my guesses. And even at that, I'm still putting the distillery release ahead of it, which I think is interesting. If that ends up being true, I think that's interesting because I just did a review on it. And if you go watch that review, my score was, a little bit above average for it, but not anything exceptional. But when I'm tasting it against these, tasting them back to back, I mean, sometimes things just open up when they've been open for a while. So do I need to go back and review this again? Makes me wonder. We'll find out. I could be wrong. That could be the Nancy, and that's why it stood out just a little bit more. Well, it's time. Enough talk. Time to find out what it is. All right. So keys here. Keys here. So let's go with my third first. Third is C. Let's see, what was C? Yep, I was right on that. C is a bottled in bond. Let's do this so I have room to put these up here. Bottled in bond. Should we just go for the winner, or should we get a second? No, let's just go for the winner. Who's the winner? Is it Nancy? A. What is A? Distillery Series. A is Distillery Series, which means this one should be B, which is the Nancy pick. So for Nancy's February pick, came in second for me. So the Straight Rye Distillery Series came in first, second, third. But these were neck and neck. Good pours. Enjoyed them. And I actually enjoyed this more than I did on my review. And I think it's because it's been open for a while. Kind of opens up and it's not the neck pour anymore. So that could be why. But if you're out there and you can find this one, grab it. That one should be on the shelf. These are distillery only, unfortunately. So if you have a friend or you're close to it, go grab them. I enjoy them. I've enjoyed all of them. So there you go. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. To our next journey, my friends. Cheers.